name is Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very realistic clean with me. So I don't know if you guys are fans of the show Friends and are familiar with a Monica's Closet.
How did you get in there?
You're messy.
No, you weren't supposed to see this.
I have a few Monica's Closets going on in my apartment right now, and I need to tackle those spaces and clean them up a bit. So my fiance and I just decided that we're gonna rent a new apartment and move in together. Of course, we're getting married, so we need to take care of that. But with all of those things going on and work and everything else, I have let a couple of spaces just kind of fall to the wayside, and we need to get around the apartment and clean those up. So if you guys are ready for a realistic clean with me, tackling some actually messy spaces, then let's jump right into it. Okay, this is space number one, and this is my front hall closet in my apartment, and it is so bad.
I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do, 'cause we got all the time in the world, for better or worse. We should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
I make sure I go through and get rid of these reusable shopping bags. I get them all the time from different places. So once they get gross, I just throw them out and don't worry about it. You really don't need to hold on to that many at a time.
Doesn't matter if we make mistakes, which I can.
So I realized I had actually five umbrellas in that hall closet that I needed to go through because I do not need 5 umbrellas. I had one golf umbrella that I kept in there and a Burberry umbrella that my soon-to-be mother-in-law got for me last holiday season. And then these 3, I feel like I don't need 2 of these black umbrellas, and I kind of like the floral one I got from the J. Crew outlet, so I'm gonna toss one of them. On top of the hall closet, I keep one basket of beach towels and one of all of my winter gear. So I'm just pulling down the winter gear one because I need to put some gloves away, and going through just to make sure everything I want to keep in there. So within my normal closet, I like to arrange things in color order, but in my hall closet, I like to arrange the coats just by style and type. Just because I don't have that many, it doesn't quite make sense for me to do it in color order. So I was just making sure all of the raincoats are together, all of the thick down winter coats are together, and so on. This is also where I keep my skating bag. So for those of you guys who don't know, again, I am also a figure skating coach. And so I just was making sure, because I haven't been skating and haven't been coaching, that there's nothing left over in there. I just don't want to have a granola bar or something like that in the bag.
Okay, so my second Monica's Closet is my actual closet. So this is really bad. I've just been throwing things on the floor there. So I'm gonna show you the real raw thing that's happening right now, and I'm slightly embarrassed.
I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it.
So there's a few reasons this closet was so bad. When you saw stuff on the floor, that was because I was lazy, and because I just went and took a bunch of things to return and had a few donations, and things like that were actually on the ground as well. But the area that I'm cleaning out right now on the right side of my closet, this was a spot that I was keeping clothing that I was planning on wearing to work. So this whole top right side of my closet, I haven't really been using because I've decluttered so much. I just don't need that extra space. So I was using it as a spot to make getting dressed for work easier. And I haven't gone to work in a few months. So I am just gonna put that stuff away where it belongs in the closet, all color coded within the right type of clothing. And I can keep that right side of my closet free and clear.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part.
The reason I had these boots on the ground was because I was thinking about bringing them to a consignment store, but of course now it is summertime and consignment stores only accept things that are in season, so I had to leave those behind when I brought all of my other summer items to the consignment store, so I need to figure out what to do with those boots. Then I'm just going to go through my backpacks that I have in my closet here. This nice leather one was a law school graduation gift, which I love traveling with, and I keep all of my little travel cords in there. And then my other backpack, I'm just gonna check to make sure there's nothing in those pockets as well. That's one I usually take to go to the gym. Checking up on all of the drawers in here. I keep a few different supplies like leather cleaners for my shoes, extra command strips, random things like that in here. So I'm just checking everything as I put away my cosmetic bags. So if you thought I was all done, the closet looks beautiful and clean, think again, because look at the floor right outside of my closet. And I think it's perfectly fine to be pushing out the clutter out of a room in which you're cleaning. And if that means that that makes the next space a little more cluttered, but cleans out the space that you're working in, I think that actually helps to clean one space at a time and keep pushing that clutter out and out and out until you get it to the spot that it belongs. This was all of my dry cleaning that I had loaded up to bring to the dry cleaner, and I'm just not planning on going anytime soon. I think I was planning on going before everything happened, and so I'm just gonna put it away in my dry cleaning laundry bin and keep it there for a little bit longer. So this tall unit with all of the laundry baskets is actually what I use to organize my laundry, and it may seem slightly excessive, but it makes it so much easier for me. At the top, I keep all of my dry cleaning and hand washing items. Then I have a spot for lights and darks for my regular clothing, and then below that is a spot for my workout clothing.
Okay, so my next messy space is not that bad. I recently did an organizing project here in my dresser, and I have all of the leftover stuff still on the top that I need to clean up and put away, so this one should be pretty quick, and I might give you a sneak peek of what I did in my dresser. So here we go. Okay, so here's a sneak peek into the drawer that I just redid, and I love it. So here we go. I bought these bamboo drawer dividers, which make the file folding look so nice and neat. And then I have a fun swimsuit hack. So I put all of my one pieces, my bikinis, everything in these little mesh baggies. I stuck them upside down just so the strings aren't everywhere. But look how nice and neat that looks. I am going to post a before and after on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. But it looks so much better. So this is kind of my summer drawer, my swimsuits, my shorts, and all of my t-shirts. Okay, so this next space isn't that bad, but there are a couple of things that are out of place under my kitchen sink, so we're gonna go and clean it up.
I really like the way that my under sink area is set up. I feel like I've kind of gotten it down, except for that spot where I have cleaning products and cleaning tools. For some reason, those labels just don't fit what I'm doing. And while I keep both cleaning products and cleaning tools in that divided bin, I don't put them in their proper section. So I need to think through whether that's something I need to relabel, get rid of the labels, or just come up with a different process.
Okay, so this next space I have for you is basically half of a room that is a really big mess. And so we are going to work through it together. I'm gonna show you the before, I'm gonna pick it up, and then I will show you the after. So let's look at what it looks like now.
I wish I could say that my desk doesn't look like this that often. The floor doesn't usually look like that, but my desk, when I'm sitting down and working throughout the day, I just let chaos happen around me and clean up at the end of every day. So this is not actually that abnormal for me. Granted, there's quite a few papers and a lot of things going on here, so it did need a little more time and attention. But on a daily basis, I'm surrounded by my planner, a notebook, maybe a coffee mug. I use all of those cords on the side of my monitor, so I have those kind of moving around. And at the end of every day, my desk does need a tidy up.
that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing some of my real life messy spaces. And even though I show things on Instagram and on my YouTube videos that may look perfectly organized and perfectly clean, like you, I have some spaces that get messy sometimes and I tend to neglect. And it really didn't take me that long to clean these out. So if you guys have a space that feels like yours, Monica's closet, make sure to take the time just to clean it out, reset your space, and you will feel so much better. Trust me. I still have some things on my desk here, and back there, since I am newer to filming YouTube videos, I have a little bit of camera equipment I still need to find a home for. But other than that, I'm gonna sit down, work through my papers, and if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, hit that notification bell, and until next time, I will see you guys later.